Alright, so everyone is still twiddling their thumbs and waiting on an update notification. As of this video, it's currently 5:30 p.m. We still do not have clarification as to whether the update is going to be tomorrow. However, we did get some information, it's just not regarding the update. And this is actually a huge change that's going to affect every single game mode. So the official Fortnite status Twitter account put this tweet out. They said, please note that with the launch of version 24.40, we will be vaulting the Trios team size in Battle Royale and Zero Build. For more details about what's coming in version 24.40, check out our blog here, and then they linked the blog. So the blog they linked is something I already covered. It's all about the ranked game mode, which again, we're supposed to be getting in this next update, whenever it may be. Now, if you go back to the blog, they only added one single sentence. They put at the very bottom, May 16th, which is today, update, Trios Vault. Please note that the Trios mode will be vaulted in Battle Royale and Zero Build in version 24.40. So it says the same thing as it did in the tweet. They are vaulting Trios, and it's not just in ranked gameplay, it's for everything. So right now we have solos, duos, trios, and squads. After this update, Trios is gone for good. Now, what's the explanation behind this? Nobody really knows. I've seen a lot of speculation out there, but they didn't actually come out and say, hey, we're vaulting Trios because they just said, we're vaulting Trios, that's it. Now, I've seen a lot of people say that they're vaulting Trios to help improve queue times. So obviously, a lot of people play Trios. If you eliminate that, they're going to migrate over to either solos, duos, or squads. With less core game modes to select from, obviously you'll get put into matches easier in solos, duos, and squads. Now, some people are also speculating that this change of removing Trios will fix the bot issues. A lot of pros and streamers are complaining that there's too many bots in games. Now, I don't mind bots. In my opinion, they're fun, easy eliminations, and of course you get loot, and in build you get materials from them as well, so it's always a nice pick-me-up. But some streamers are claiming that up to 75 to 80% of lobbies are bots. That means you're only seeing a handful of real players. I have never stumbled upon that. The most bots I've ever killed in a match is probably around 5 or 6, and that happens once in a blue moon. I usually see maybe 2, and then the rest are real players. But again, because they're vaulting Trios, maybe that will put more real players in the lobby and less bots. I'm really not sure. It's just very bizarre for them to remove a core game mode out of the blue with no warning whatsoever. We knew Arena was getting vaulted, but Trios? That's crazy. A lot of people love Trios. So now you'll either have to drop one of your players if you have a good trio, or pick up another one to make a good squad. But whenever the update arrives, Trios will be gone, presumably for good. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about that? Is this a good change or a bad change? In fact, if you had to pick one of the core game modes to be removed, which one would it be? I think Trios is the best one to remove out of the 4, just because it's easier to find a duo, it's easier to find a squad, and of course you can always play solo. But finding 2 other people to play with you, that's not always the easiest. So in that regard, I think they made a pretty solid choice. They removed what I assume is the weakest link. Anyway, I hope we find out why eventually that they're removing this. Regardless, there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.